He's 3 for 3 so far. First pitch on the way. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. And down in the Mariner bullpen, it looks like a right-hander's up to throw. And he misses with it, 1-1. That's lifted the other way out to left. Around first, he's digging for second. And a high bounce will take it over the outfield wall, and he kicks off the inning with a ground rule double. Standing in now, Jeff Kavanaugh. Liner into right center. That's a base hit. And they'll put the brakes on at third. Runners at the corners with nobody out.
Hey, this has the makings of being a pretty big inning, D-roll. Leadoff double, now a base hit, and all of a sudden we're looking at first and third.
Yeah, sometimes you wake up and just get smacked in the mouth right here. He's going to have to start executing pitches. He cannot leave a ball over the heart of the plate right here. He's going to have damage on his hands.
He'll take a look at the pitch too low. It's ball one. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Fouled away. 8 runs on 15 hits, and no errors in the contest for the Rangers so far. Oh, now here's a drive out to the alley. And the second run will score as well.
Man, he's been killing it all game long. Those 2 RBIs bring his total for the game to 5, so he's been at his best when it matters most. No doubt making a bid for player of the game.
At the plate now, Pokey Russell. Hard liner to center field. Fraley is right there, 1 down. Throw back to second, and that's a double play.
Oh, man, that's a total brain cramp out there on the bases. He might have thought it was going to get down, but you've got to be sure. Instead, they double him off, and that really changes this inning.
Into the box, Larry Flores. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. So a solo shot here to left center field. 4th home run for him on the season as they've pushed this lead up to 9 now.
It's getting pretty comical now. Their 6th home run of the game, and they're not done yet. They say hitting is contagious, and apparently that applies to the long ball. It's looking like batting practice out there.
Stepping in now, Corey Major, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2.
After falling down 0-2 on the same pitch, don't be shocked if he triples up on it.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Grounder down the line at third. Seager has it. Throw cleanly into first, and that ends the inning. So 3 runs on 4 hits, no errors, and no one left. Get up and stretch now here in the Great Northwest. It's the Rangers 11 and the Mariners 2. Last half of the 7th here, and set to go is the second baseman, Dylan Moore.
The second baseman, Dylan.
As he will take a look at strike 1 on a fastball right down the pipe.
Hey, there's an old saying in baseball, you need to take a strike in this spot. Well, he got one there. Now he just needs to find a way to get on.
Fouled off. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Didn't mess around much in that at-bat, Dan.
No, that was pretty impressive, man. I really like a pitcher that trusts and works off his fastball. And right there, he decided he didn't need to use anything else. 3 straight heaters and go grab some bench.
Yeah. Into the box now, Taylor Trammell. 0-1 the count. Here's the pitch. Hit softly down the line at first, but that'll get fouled. It's 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
Well, he's really rolling on the mound right now. All you have to do is look at the last 4 hitters for evidence. All 4 of them have gone down on strikes, as you're seeing here. That's not easy to do, so you know he's got to be pretty dialed in out there.
So now to the plate, Jake Fraley. And he puts it on the ground to second. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. Standing in now, J.P. Crawford. And it's fouled away. They could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Here's a fastball at the knees. Good spot, good pitch, and it's 0-2. From the belt, kicks and deals. That misses. 1-2. Fraley is off of first with 2 away. Swinging a hard liner to center field. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. 1 left for Seattle. That won't help much. It's 11-2. Ready to begin the 8th. And at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Lucius Alexander.
Lucius Alexander.
From the stretch, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball. 1-0.
1-0.
The pitch. Looked like it went around that time. They'll appeal down to third, and yes, sir, it's strike 1. Swing and a liner. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. And this will find the wall deep in the corner. And he is into third with a leadoff triple.
You don't really expect a leadoff hitter, especially a rookie, to hit for power, but he blasts this thing. And when he rounds first, he's thinking triple all the way. And those young legs helped him get there, too.
To the plate now, Reggie Fidel. Line, but speared on a hop. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile, the runner is in to score.
Great job to cash in following that leadoff triple. Infield's back, so you just want to make sure you get it on the ground, and that's an easy RBI.
Stepping in next, Gavin Dawson. Base is empty in front of him with 1 away following the RBI ground out. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. As with 1 away, he can't make contact on the first pitch. It's strike 1.
That's just too much velocity upstairs to get good wood on it. It's going to have to lower his sights.
Down and away, ball 1.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
And it's 1-2. Now time is asked for at home plate and granted by the umpire back there, Earl Hendricks. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2.
Looked like he tried to elevate a fastball on that 2-2 pitch there, but kind of overdid it. With a pitch that high, it's pretty easy to lay off if you're the hitter.
Swinging a blooper to the right side. And that's in there. Base hit.
Well, that's what's so disappointing as a pitcher, D-Row. You make a really good pitch, and yet this guy's so big and so strong, he's able to muscle it into right field for a base hit.
Yeah, you hand your batting gloves to the first base coach right there, and you thank your lucky stars. That's a nice AB.
In now, Ralph James, as he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike one. Already 4 hits to his credit in this one, looking for a 5th in this at-bat. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Fraley is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Next to bat will be the Texas cleanup hitter, Jeff Kavanaugh. 3 for 4 so far in this one. First delivery to him as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1.
1-0.
From an offensive standpoint, this is where you got to push the throttle right here. You've had a couple hits in the inning. You got a 1-0 count leverage. Let's see if he can gap something.
Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. It's a run on 2 hits here for Texas. Not too many more shots left. Home half of the 8th coming up. Texas is out in front, 12-2. Alec Metters is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 14, Alec Metters.
Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And now here's Nate Lowe. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1.
The first
1 ball,
baseman,
no strike.
Nate Lowe.
1 ball, 1 strike to count.
He's going to be thinking about that pitch all night if he doesn't have a big game right here. Pulled his front shoulder and everything went with it.
1-2.
Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here.
You could tell by the hitter's balance after that swing that he's seeing the ball really good.
Nope.
His
Ball.
timing is right there, and I expect him to catch something clean.
The 2-2 is swung on and missed. Strike 3. What's your take on all the strikeouts we see in the game today, Dan? That was his 3rd tonight, and it seems we're seeing that a lot more these days.
Yeah, Matt, there's been a real change in philosophy as far as hitting in baseball today.
out.
A lot of guys think now that an out is an out, a strikeout is just as good as a regular out, but we're seeing strikeouts at an alarming rate in baseball right now.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
Get the ball for this man. He needs to put that on the mantle. He's been struggling. The season hasn't gone according to plan, but he's staying pot committed and grinded out a nice knock.
At the plate now, Kyle Seager. No balls and a strike to count. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. 1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there. From the belt, the pitch. And we're going to have a quick stoppage here as a beach ball has made its way into right field. Another 1-2 delivery.
No, that's low. Ball.
Lewis, base runner at first with 1 out. Hit in the air to shallow center. Alexander comes on now and makes the catch in shallow center for round number 2. Next up, Dom Thompson-Williams.
The left fielder.
Here's the first pitch.
Nope, that's outside. Ball.
Williams.
Has a look, now the pitch.
Ball.
Interesting sequence
balls,
of
no
pitches
strike.
right there. A real ugly swing on a ball away, and it looks like the batter has a much better idea of what he's looking for after that second pitch.
And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. Gone! to straightaway right field. 8th home run on the season for him, as it's now down to an 8-run ball game. This has been quite a hitting display from both sides. That's home run number 8 on the day.
Yeah, Matty, this has always been known as one of the better pitchers' ballpark. Ken Griffey didn't like to hit here. A-Rod didn't like to hit here. The only guy that seemed to like to hit at this place was Ichiro. Definitely a pitcher's ballpark.
Yeah, without question, Dan. And that's why what they were able to accomplish today with such a high home run total just screams to the ball flying today. Maybe there was a jet stream going out to the gaps. I don't know. But what we saw today is not the norm.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
You don't see that too much in today's game. Most guys, it doesn't matter what the count is. They're looking to line up, drive the ball out of the ballpark. Not the case here. Good 2-strike adjustment, able to punch a ground ball through a hole for a single.
Into the box now, Dylan Moore. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. And that's in there for his strike 1-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. And he lays off the pitch down and away. Ball 2.
Somebody's getting frustrated. He's not used to getting hit around like this.
2-2.
And a big swing and a miss here, 2 strikes. He's set, and the 2-2 pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. He'll hold at second, and there are 2 aboard now.
Boy, so frustrating as a pitcher. You make a quality pitch on the inside half of the plate right there. Try to bust him in, D-Row, and he fights it off the other way.
Yeah, you tip your hat to the pitcher right there. He executed his pitch, but nice job by the offensive player. Fighting. Doesn't matter what it looks like. A knock's a knock.
Ari Temple trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away. This will take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Grounded down the third baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Hit hard back up the middle, and that's through into center field, base hit. The throw home, and they're not going to get him as he's in there to score.
He took that back right where it came from. Nice ribby knock right up the chute.
Yeah, a little bit frustrating as a pitcher. You always hear that, hey, you want to make yourself one of the defenders, but that ball was hit just out of his reach, right at the middle, base hit, and another run batted in.
Stepping in now, Jake Fraley, as it's grounded sharply to first. Throw is in time, and they're able to avoid the huge inning here as the side is retired. So they strike for 3 runs on 5 hits, no errors, and a couple of men left on. 9th inning coming up. The Rangers lead this one 12-5. Joe Smith enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. Set to start the 9th in this one, and striding forward the designated hitter, Jared Sands. Off we go in the 9th as the first pitch misses for ball 1.
1-0.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Gone to lead off the inning. Solo shot to right center. His second home run of the game as they've widened this lead to 8 now. Wow, 9 home runs. D-Row, Dan, when's the last time you saw a power performance like this from 2 competing teams?
Yeah, Matty B, this has always been known as one of the better pitchers' ballpark. Ken Griffey didn't like to hit here. A-Rod didn't like to hit here. The only guy that seemed to like to hit at this place was Ichiro. Definitely a pitcher's ballpark.
Yeah. Hit well again down the right field line. And that'll get down out there near the wall. And he's going to make it. He gets into second base with a hustle double. Absolutely scorched that base hit.
Worthy of some show track love, and as you see it, it came off the bat at 110 miles an hour. That's definitely squaring a ball up.
Standing in now, Larry Flores. He sends it out to left field. Well hit. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. It's a two-run shot to straightaway left. His second of the game as this lead got even wider. This has been a staggering display of power hitting here today, guys. I can't remember the last time I saw a performance like this. 10 combined home runs.
Matty V, this is historic. 10 bombs in one game, Peter. Are you kidding me?
It's so hard to hit a baseball, Dan. Probably the hardest thing to do in all of sport. And for these teams to combine for 10 home runs between the two of them is really historic.
Number 16 takes the mound as he's been called upon to pitch. At the plate, Corey Major. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. Ton of rotation on that ball. You could almost see the red dot from up here. Nasty depth.
1-2 to the Rangers catcher.
Boy, he sped him up in this at-bat. Now it's time for the changeup. This guy's got a good one, and he hasn't thrown it yet in this at-bat.
Here comes the 1-2. Hit down the third baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2.
Oh, man, that's a frustrating one as a hitter. That pitcher missed right there. He did not want to hang that breaking ball with 2 strikes, and you foul it away. You have to regroup. You're not seeing that again.
Hard hit ball to second. And there's his first base hit in this one.
Adapt and persevere. That's what I always said on the offensive side. Down in the count right there. Batter hits a ground ball the other way. He's able to fight off a tough count and get himself a base hit.
So now to the plate, Lucius Alexander. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1.
And think about it. In game 1 of this series, they've already had to go deep into their bullpen. This could affect them for the rest of the weekend if they don't get really good starting pitching.
Big swing, and this one's launched to right field and deep. And it's gone. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. His second home run of the game as they just continue to pour it on here. At the plate now, Reggie Liddell. High in the air down the right field line. Trammell is over a few steps toward the line, and he has it for the first out. Next, it'll be Gavin Dawson. It's been a nice game for him. 3 hits, including a homer to this point. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. Center fielder giving chase. He gets there, and that's the second out. Now at the plate, Ralph James. He's looking for hit number 5 in this one right here. First pitch on its way. That's lifted the other way out to left. Thompson Williams is there to put it away and finally put an end to the inning. So this already sizable lead gets even larger as 5 more runs cross the plate. We'll head now to the bottom of the 9th. The Rangers on top here, 17-5. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And coming forward now is the shortstop, J.P. Crawford.
J.P. Crawford.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A ball and no strikes.
Man, that's one of those. How could you not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
Line to the right side. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning.
I know the score's out of hand right here, but I've never met a big league ball player that's going to give away an at-bat in any game ever. Nice piece of hitting right there, staying within yourself and grabbing you a knock.
Adele onto the grass. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Striding forward now, the Mariners cleanup hitter, Kyle Lewis. He's got 1 hit in 4 at-bats.
Lewis.
The 0-1 on its way. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. Runners on first with 1 down. This is foul right side. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Lifted down the line in left, but this is going to wind up a foul ball.
You know, taking you inside the mind of a batter right here, you can't get in auto swing mode. You still have to control the strike zone.
He froze him on the fastball there. Kyle Lewis becomes out number 2 in the bottom of the 9th.
Seager.
In now, Kyle Seager, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Ball 2.
That's the ball.
2-0 to a guy with this kind of pop. You better be awfully careful because he's going to be swinging out of his shoes.
And this ball's in the air to left field, and this should do it. And that'll be the one that ends it. And the Rangers have taken game 1 of the series on the road as the ball game is over. 17-5 the final in this one tonight. The Texas Rangers get their 30th win on the road so far this season. Zach Wolves earns win number 7 on the season, picking up 11 strikeouts along the way. Marco Gonzalez was unable to work out of the 2nd inning as he settled with the loss. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Squad hustle like a relay, running back like a replay. No time for the he say. I care about what she say. Self-care like eat, pray. Give thanks before I eat, pray. But tell a hater that I eat, pray. I'm like Miami where the heat stay. Now I'm riding up to 2. You would think I'm in the 6. Born Jan 26, 36, but I never the brick. When I shoot, I never break.